Hey guys, do you want to see the best Pokemon battling add-on for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Well, if so, stick around, just like that Gyarados in the background. Today I'm also going to show you how you're going to create the world with the Pokemon add-on in. So let's create a new world and let's just make it creative like that. Let's also change it with cheats. And if we scroll down to the most important things, the resource and behavior packs. So in the resource packs, if we go to the available and click owned, we're gonna go and see which Pokemon add-on it is. And as you can see, it SERPs Rock add-on right here. It's by far the best Pokemon add-on there currently is for battling. So if you want it for yourself, download link is in the description down below. Now we are gonna put the base one active. You must download this. So of course it'll be in the MCPEDL page down below. So we activate this as well as this is the Gen 1 pack. So we're gonna also activate the Gen 1 pack and the Gen 2 pack like so we can have all the nice and great Pokemon regions enabled. So let's go down to the behavior packs and also enable the behavior pack for those two. So let's add this one and this one. So make sure all of it's active. And by far the most important thing is make sure you have a base, which is this right here, and one of the two generations or both if you do so choose. Now in experimental gameplay features, to make it the best, enable all the experimental gameplay features like so. And other than that, just generate the world. Well, I've spawned in a very particular spot. But as you can see, we are in the world of Pokemon. Now, once you load in, let me just quickly go to survival, just so it's better in survival. So, showcasing is a bit better in survival. So here we go. You can see that my hearts and my hunger is a bit different. But you can see we have spawned in with an A button. Now, all you need to do is click that button. And it says, welcome to the world of Pokemon. So you basically get the spiel at every Pokemon game ever in the beginning. So they're going to just say all the stuff. You guys can read it for yourself. But once you're at a certain point, it'll ask you which generation starters do you want. You want Gen 1 or Gen 2. Now, of course, if you don't have both packs enabled, there'll be only one of these generations available for you. But since I have both, I can choose between the two generations. Of course, we're going to go with the first generation. And as you can see, we have the different Pokemon in our inventory. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. But of course, we're going to be choosing our boy, the main lizard, Charmander. So let's choose him. And once you've chosen your Pokemon, you get given the Pokemon. Of course, you get some Pokeballs, you get a Versus Seeker, a Pokédex, and some Pokemoney. Yeah. Now, you might be wondering how to actually summon your Pokemon because I've changed it up a bit. But it's very simple. All you need to do is go into your inventory, and in these first 6 slots here, you're going to put the Pokemon that you want to spawn in them. So if you have more, you'll just put them next to here, up to 6 slots, just like any Pokemon game. But now to actually spawn them, you go into your Pokédex, you click Pokemon, and you choose which slot they're in. So our Charmander is in slot 1. So if we click slot 1, it will spawn in the Charmander. Look at his cuteness. So there you go. That's how you easily can spawn them in. But now if you simply want to pick them up, because they'll just follow you around and maybe sometimes it's annoying. But if you want to pick them up, you just simply crouch and right click to pick them up. And they go into your inventory. Now, once again, you will have to put them into your slots like so to spawn them in. But other than that, it's basically just a normal Pokemon game where you can just throw Pokeball at the Pokemon like so and try to catch them in the Pokeball. And hopefully we do. No, we didn't. I'm not going to focus too much on the Pokemon side of this. I'm going to show you a bit more of the battling. But before that, let me just give you a quick rundown of all the items. So here's all your spawnables. There you go. If we continue going down, we will see some more items and including some armor. Let's put on the Ash Ketchum helmet like that. And going down, you can see all the different type of Pokemon in their different generations. And of course, you can also see some shinies. And at the bottom here, we've got some more items. But with that out of the way, let's go battling some trainers. So as you can see, we have trainers that spawn around in the wild very commonly or sometimes uncommonly, depending how lucky you are. So here we go, we got a trainer. And to simply battle them, you use the Versus Seeker. Now we're going to right click on this trainer right here to go into battle. Now we're going to have to spawn out Pokemon. So let's spawn out our Charmander. And we're going to be fighting this Kakuna over here. Now to attack, you simply use your Versus Seeker on your Pokemon and you slap them. So you punch them or left click whatever way you want to do it. And you can see this menu pop up, and now you can choose which attack you want or what you want to do, like skills, attack mobs, activate, evolve. It's up to you. Each of them does something slightly different. So let's just go with skill 1, and it attacks. As you can see, there's some nice particle effects and weird damage that Kakuna, but our Charmander took a lot of damage. You can also see it update in the feed there to tell what exactly happened, if they got a critical hit or not. But let's keep going and fighting this Kakuna. As you can see, our Charmander is taking damage, but we're also inflicting damage. Sadly, I think we're gonna lose this fight. It's so sad. Oh, and as you can see, we have lost the fight. Because you can tell by our Charmander, like, kind of sitting and, like, wiggling. It means that he has actually fainted. So to pick him up, you crouch and you right-click. And now we have taken up our Charmander. There you go. Now, if you're wondering how to revive or restore your Pokemon, well, that's pretty simple. You're going to have to go and find these Pokemon centers that spawn randomly in the world. Sometimes with not the best generation, sometimes with very good generation. So if you find the door here and go in, you'll see that this is a Pokemon Center with a lot of character. And if you go up to the front here, you click this button, you can actually spawn in Nurse Joy. So if you want to heal your Pokemon, you simply right-click on the Charmander on this healing station right here. And yeah, then you got your Pokemon healed. You can also go over to these buttons over here to spawn in Officer Jenny here, which gives you another Pokédex if you don't have one. So there you go, I have 2 now. And over here, we've got just a cool guy. He doesn't do much, but yeah, he has nice hair. Well, there you have it. This is the best Pokemon battling add-on there currently is for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So if you made it this far, comment down Ember in the comment section down below. But other than that, of course, if you want to download this for yourself, which I highly recommend, download link is in the description down below. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see ya.